Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this May the 22nd, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there. So far, everybody has a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather. Cut the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics and also the lower 48 here as well. So let's begin off with the tropics. We're going to talk about this little system right here in the just south of Mexico. You can see the system here trying to get its act together, kind of poorly organized this time. It has a 0% chance over the next 48 hours and a 50% chance of development over the next 7 days here. So this may become our first system in the tropical Atlantic. If this system here can kind of catch up with this here, it may pull in some of that moisture and may get the system a little organized. This here may become our first tropical system in the eastern tropical Atlantic. Right now, the tropical Atlantic from the North Atlantic, the Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of America, nothing is happening at this time, but you can see scattered activity in the Gulf, across Florida, the Atlantic coastal water, South America, Central America, as well, a little bit across Mexico. You can see we got some system here moving over Texas, bringing some severe weather to you guys. A little bit of activity moving into Arkansas. Another system spinning up here across the northeastern U.S., bringing some windy condition, rain, storms, and maybe some mountain snow to portions of the northeastern U.S., and also some activity over portions of Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. You see the system out west here over the coming on the screen here to the left. That will eventually make its way to Washington, Oregon, and Northern California coast. Should be sometime on your Friday, as during the daytime hours in that vicinity. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and thank you very much for tuning in to the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. I need some more help from everybody out there on that tunes into my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a new viewer, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm still trying to reach 700 subscribers, so I'm about 98 subscribers away from making that 700 subscriber mark right now. I need y'all's help. Somebody can help me out. Continue to grow my channel on up toward the 1,000 subscriber mark, and then we're going to go from there. And so hopefully 700 will be next, then eventually on up to 800 after that, 9, and then 1,000. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. And like I said, thank you for tuning in to the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. Alright, let's take a look at the northeastern U.S. right now. You can see we got some mixed precipitation, portion of Maine and a portion of New Hampshire and Vermont, even some shower activity from New Brunswick to Maine to the coastal water, down to Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, New York State, over to Lake Erie and Lake Superior region, over to Ottawa, Canada, Toronto, Canada region as well. And thunderstorms and showers from portions of Ohio to Pennsylvania to West Virginia, South Carolina, southeast North Carolina, and the coastal waters, central and South Florida, including the Florida Keys, in the northern Gulf into portion of Louisiana and Texas, northern Mexico through western Texas, central Texas, Oklahoma, to portion of Alabama, Tennessee to Missouri, to portion of South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and Kansas area, and also a little bit of Oregon, Nevada, and Idaho regions as well, northeastern California coast, shower activity from Minnesota through the Dakotas, and the South Canada region as well, mixed precipitation across South Canada, northeastern portion of Washington State, northern Idaho, Montana, central Idaho, and a portion of Wyoming. Critical fire weather with Arizona and New Mexico. Severe thunderstorm possible from Nebraska to Kansas to Oklahoma, and also some flash flooding and heavy rain over portions of Kansas or northern Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Here's a look at your Saturday forecast now. If you can get, we got some shower activity from New Brunswick to Maine to southeast Canada, portion of New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, areas of New York State, northern Pennsylvania, thunderstorms and showers from central and south Florida, including portions of Florida Keys, thunderstorms and showers from Kentucky to Tennessee to Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi to Texas, to Colorado to Wyoming, Montana, through portions of South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas region, Iowa, central Iowa to South Dakota to North Dakota, portion of Montana, South Canada. Expect some shower activity there. Thunderstorms over Nevada, and also some mixed precipitation over portions of Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, and Utah region as well. Some severe weather possible over Texas and the portion of Oklahoma, and then from Kansas to a portion of Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri. Some heavy rain and flash flooding possible in that region. So, alrighty. So, otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Now let's move on to our Watches Warning Advisory map for your location across the nation. Alrighty, should be coming up here in a minute. Alright, here we go. We've got some coastal flood advisories up here around New Jersey to eastern areas of Virginia. You've got a special marine warning in the coastal areas. Lake wind advisory continue for South Carolina and Georgia till about 8 p.m. this evening. Also around Lake Moultrie. You got some river flood warnings across southeast South Carolina, and then again from Arkansas to Louisiana to Mississippi to East Texas. Flood watches in effect from Missouri to areas of southeastern areas of Kansas, eastern Oklahoma, and northern Arkansas. Thunderstorm warnings in effect in portions of Arkansas and also into Texas and Oklahoma. You got a severe thunderstorm watch in portions of Oklahoma and Texas. Flood advisory there as well. Frost advisory for northern Wisconsin and northern and northeastern areas of Minnesota. Wind advisories over portions of Montana and Nevada. Special weather statements in Montana, Idaho, and even got some red flag warnings for portions of Utah and Colorado regions as well. Small craft advisory, gale warning from Maine all the way down to the North Carolina coast. Then again from Southern California up to Oregon, around the Hawaii and Chain Island as well. A little bit southwestern Alaska. Special weather statement inland, and freeze and spray warnings to the northwest. Alright, Storm Prediction Center outlook. Going to look like this here. This is for your Friday. Marginal risk down here from Orlando to Miami, Fort Stockton, all the way up to Springfield and Little Rock areas, just east of Cheyenne. A slight risk from McCook to Kobe to Garden City, Wichita, Tulsa. Slight risk there. New Orleans to Houston, all the way up to Great Falls, to Boise, Idaho, and a little bit in the portions of Oregon and northern areas of Nevada. General thunderstorms. Alright, the tornado probability pretty much just over portions of northeastern areas of Colorado, and also western areas and southwestern areas of Nebraska. Damaging winds look like this. Okay, 5 and 15%. 15% from McCook down to Tulsa, and then 5% from Fort Stockton all the way into portions of Nebraska, and then again around Orlando to Miami, Florida. Damaging wind look like this. 5% around Orlando to Miami, Fort Stockton to Springfield, Little Rock, over toward portions of Wyoming. There's that significant area of large hail would be from Cook to Kobe and surrounding area, stretching over into Tulsa. Alright, here is a look at day number 3. We're fixing to head there. Okay, that's going to look something like this. Alright, you can see we've got general thunderstorm from Elko to Ellie to Billings to Fort Myers, Miami to Brownsville to New Orleans. Marginal risk from Fort Stockton to Cheyenne, all the way far east to Atlanta, Columbus, and Birmingham area. Then around Oklahoma, Norman, and Fort Steele, just northwest of Wichita Falls. Slight risk probability looks like this. 5 and 15% risk area. The significant area for severe weather looks to be over portion of northeast Oklahoma and into portion, North Texas and Oklahoma and southern areas of Kansas. And also, don't forget, we got an area on day number 4. We're going to go there real quick, and then we're going to take a look at the tropics. Alrighty. Day number 4 looks like this. 15% from Fort Steele to Wichita Falls, just north of Aberdeen. In that vicinity, 15% risk area for severe weather. Alright, take a look at the tropics. We're going to take a look at that system I was showing you in the Eastern Pacific. Here's that system here, 0% over the next 7 days, but here is the 50%. You can see 0% over the next 0% over the next 48 hours, and then the 7 days is 50%. That's that system I showed you there on the Eastern Pacific. Alright, let's take a look at the Atlantic side. Right now there shouldn't be nothing in the tropical Atlantic at this time. So alrighty, you can see here is the tropical Atlantic for the tropics. Here's the tropical Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of America. Everything looks quiet at this time. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.